Alright guys, we're back with the Hearse, and to be honest with you, I did not take a video of me removing the fuel pump. I ended up going ahead and removing the fuel pump the same day that I said I was going to do it later, and it ended up raining, and I definitely wasn't making a video while I was soaked to the bone in the rain. I just kind of kept wrenching. I've got my little buddy with me here today, and he's going to help me try to get the fuel pump back on. To the local CarQuest, I got me a new fuel pump. I also got about 20 feet of line, about a gallon of antifreeze, some oil to replace the oil that we've been dropping out, and more starting fluid. Oh, as well as a fuel filter, but I'm not expecting to get the lines fully ran today. I'm just expecting running off of a can or a bottle so that I can get it into the garage and actually run the fuel lines on pavement instead of trying to work on the now tick-infested grassy ground and lose all my bolts in there. Isn't that right, little man?
Yes. And I really hope we get this fuel pump out today, or we might be having some bad luck with it.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, but
I mean, we might be having some trouble if we don't get it out by today.
What do you mean get it out?
Like, if we can't get it out, then we'll probably have trouble the few other days we're trying to get it out.
The fuel pump's out.
Oh.
I already took it out. This is the new one. It's got to go back.
Oh. Get it back in then.
Yeah. And the fuel pump, here, I'm going to try and focus in, comes from down here. If you look right there,
yep,
it goes directly driven onto the camshaft. There's a good focus. There we go. It's driven by the camshaft. So
what's that right there?
it just pushes this little arm up and down and pumps fuel in through here and out through here, and then it should go up this metal line that is right there, disconnected, and into the carburetor. So let's see if we can't get that going today. So let's see if we can't find a good spot here to set this. I think this will be a good spot. What do you think? We can get it to actually sit there. Yeah, there we go.
That's
perfect.
Perfect.
So now the goal is you have to kind of go in at an angle with this because this top bolt is a stud. So you've got a nut and a washer for the top one, and then the bottom one's bolt. So real quick, I'm gonna go here and get tools, and I will be right back. All right, and we're back. Oof. First thing I do is hit my head on the hood, damage myself,
and damage your phone,
and drop the phone.
Ew, ew.
So these are 1/2-inch bolts and nuts.
Ew.
What are you looking at?
There's bird poop and all. Ew, popcorn kernel.
I think that might be raccoon poop, bro.
Oh.
And those are just corn kernels.
So there was a raccoon in this engine, I'm guessing.
So I'm pretty sure.
Oh, spider.
Yeah, buddy.
It's venomous, I'm pretty sure. It's bright.
What makes you think it's venomous?
It's bright, isn't it? Look, it's right there.
It's a daddy long legs.
Alright, they can't bite you.
So I'm not entirely sure here, but I think.
Hello, Mr. Daddy Long Legs.
All right, I got it lined up. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and get the top one. The big thing is you don't want the lever to be like not against the cam properly. Otherwise it'll destroy everything.
What?
And I'm pretty sure.
Dad, I found like a weird part of the car.
You found a weird part of the car.
Yeah, like inside of here. It looks weird down there. Can I see? I see a little bit of your hand from here.
Kind of thinking about just rotating the block a little bit.
Oh.
But really, it came out like this, so it should go in fine. Yeah, it looks like it's lined up fine. I don't think we can.
You need any tools? Like
Nobody.
Like the needle nose pliers, or the wrench, or the screws, or the wrench.
I sure don't. So, the problem I'm truly fighting here is my own personal issues with how the pump was actually removed. I can't remember if that arm sprung up or sprung down, I mean. But it, can you not do that?
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, actually, can you put the pry bar like out of your hands? I didn't mean drop it on the ground. I meant just like put it like not in your hands, player.
I see a spring.
So I think it's lined up. I'm gonna go with I think.
You want me to like hold the camera down there to show what you're working with or something?
No, you're good, buddy. I appreciate it though.
Oh, I see your problems now. You're trying to like fit that right in there, but like it won't want to fit.
No, it will fit.
Is that spider babies? I think I just found spider eggs.
You are very focused on spiders today.
Mm-hmm. What?
I just dropped the nut.
No. Maybe I could go
Alright.
down there and get it.
No, you can't. It's too low to the ground. All the tires are flat. You can't. Okay, well, I'm gonna fish that nut out and I'll be back. Alright, well, with a magnet, I found the nut. I didn't find the washer.
Oh.
So, well, back to this then, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten up the bottom bolt on the fuel pump so that it pulls the pump itself up closer to the block. And I might have an easier time getting that top bolt on. We'll see. Oh yeah, already I'm seeing it just come up against the block. And then that top bolt should put it where it needs to be. To be honest with you, I might crank it just to see if it's gonna die or if it's gonna last. Now the hard part is getting this in on top of the carburetor, or the fuel pump. Why did I say carburetor? The hard part's getting this in to the fuel pump because of the fuel line being here It's kind of hard to access, but oh, I slipped. Okay. I got it kind of on there. Nope. What, Levi? I can't hear you. Yes. All right. Let's see. Oh.
You got it?
Oh, I got it started.
Oh,
now.
Sweet.
Okay, cool. And it will press up against there.
So you think you fixed that leak or whatever?
What, the brake line leak?
Yeah.
No. I'm working on the fuel system, buddy.
Oh.
I just want it to start. The brakes have nothing to do with it starting. They just stop it. Okay, now begin the tedious process of actually tightening this thing down. Because I'm moving 2 teeth, maybe 3 on my wrench at a time. At least it's not old school box wrenches. That would be awful. Shout out to Pittsburgh for having a decent set of wrenches. I will say they break pretty easy, so they're on the low quality end. The ratchets do. Or the closed ratcheting end. But, hey, they're good in a pinch. They've only let me down once, and like I said, that's when it broke. But other than that, we're moving in on the block. Feels like it might almost be tight. Let me feel with my fingers against the block. Make sure it's seated properly. Okay, it's seated on there. And now I'll finish tightening that bottom bolt. Oh yeah, that's right. Can't use the ratcheting end on that one. You gotta use the box end all the way through. Kinda sucks, but... What's up, Bubby?
Can I look in like the passenger seat little pocket?
What do you mean?
Like the thing like right in front of it?
The thing above right in front of it?
Yeah, like the little drawer.
The little drawer?
Yeah.
Like the glove compartment?
Yes.
I mean, I guess just don't take anything out.
I won't, but can I show you what's in it?
I guess. Hang on.
Let's see.
Kind of need to go and look in there anyway, because like I said, I'm gonna try and... Oh, those are cranks to lock and unlock the gaskets.
Oh, do we need these?
Say what?
Do we need these?
Yes.
Oh, so yippee! I found them. But this is all there was in there.
All right. So I've got 22 feet of hose.
And
I know it's way more hose than what I need, but
I found this.
I'm gonna go through And I'm going to stick this on here. Just for now. And I'm going to see while I crank it if it is picking up and if it kills itself. Because like I said, those mechanical fuel pumps, they kind of don't have much mercy if you don't put them in properly, from what I've read. So I'm a little bit concerned, personally. Watch out. Excuse me. Bro's getting ready to drive here. All right. Let me just crank it real quick. Okay, cool. So we aren't... Cool.
I can hold it.
Well, we didn't fail mechanically. So...
Wheel truck, brake, temp.
It's putting pressure on the line. Cool. Cool. All right. Now let's finish hooking the rest of the fuel pump up and see if we can't get any fuel in. So I bought a load of hose clamps, but I have a feeling I'm only going to use a couple. So I don't even think the return line is actually like in good condition. I don't think it's returning to the tank. But what I am wanting to do is just put one of these guys on here. Yeah.
Here.
Sure. And I'm gonna stick it onto the return line. Oh. And I know I'm gonna have to take it off later. I actually think I'm just gonna probably just leave it off for now and only get the return line in as far as I need it. My cameraman is cameramanning the best the camera can. And I'm just gonna stick this guy.
You've been recording almost for 1 hour.
Nope.
What? It says 28 seconds, and then 59 dots, and then 9 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm cameramanning.
Man, so I do have a problem with this line here. So the old line that's in here is the same stuff, but it feels like it's bent to shape. This, whenever I get it at a certain point, it doesn't want to bend. And I just realized I did not put my...
Why do you have a bunch of bruises on your hand?
Huh?
I saw like cuts on your hand. Why do you have a bunch of cuts?
From doing this.
Oh.
I forgot to put my hose clamp
Oh.
on the...
Can I show them the inside?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna end up... Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And this is the inside, basically. So, I don't know what to do, but... Go to the garage sale store in Montgomery. It's pretty spacey back here. The only doubt is that it doesn't run. We got some Mirrors right there. We have that and that over there. We have these. Another door. This door is open. And there's one thing I forgot to show you guys. The steering wheel is really cool, by the way. And I'm done.
All right, now that the cameraman has had his turn.
We'll hopefully get another turn again.
Not today.
Aww.
I'm sorry. I want to finish doing this. So now I've got my hose clamp on the line. I'm going to go ahead and tighten the hose clamp to the fuel pump. On the inlet line. I'm just going to bang this ratchet every single time against that radiator shroud. Every single turn. I feel bad I'm not giving him the camera, but he does need to work on his camera skills. I guess he gets that from working on the camera. Alright, well, we are tightening down the hose clamp, putting some final tightens on it now.
Yeah, check this out.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Some dried flowers.
Yeah. Maybe we could keep it for ourselves and put it in some flowers.
We can keep it in the hearse. It's the hearses, you know. Alright, so that's accessible now whenever the smog pump is off. Now the problem is got to get the smog pump back on. I did not even want to have a smog pump, but in the process of taking the smog pump off, I actually broke this little nipple off, which I had to repair. See this little guy right there? It's kind of hard to see in the sun. There we go. Yeah, this little nipple. I broke him off. Surprise, surprise. But now, this is a matter of remembering which way the smog pump was mounted. I believe it was this way. Yeah, for sure.
Hey, Dad.
What's up, bub?
Can I get on top?
Can you get on top?
Yeah.
Of what?
Like.
The hearse?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Aww.
Man, so
Can I get on it?
one of the biggest things, man, is like he wants to climb on top of every vehicle I own, and he's like a cat.
Can I go on that one that's destroyed already?
No.
But.
I don't want you climbing all over the vehicles. You need to get out of that habit.
Aww.
You want to climb on the Impala? Climb on the Impala. But everything else is off limits.
So I'm going to try to make my way up on top.
323,000 miles on the Impala. I am over it. I forgot to update you guys on that one, but that also goes back to I went dark for so long. I didn't mean to. Sorry about that.
I made it.
I kind of figured.
My ways, I went on the back, climbed up, went over the back windshield, and I'm here.
I believe it. All right, now I want to see if that fuel pump spits fuel. Well, I'm sure it does. I don't know what I'm talking about. It suctions, so it's going to push fuel through. It looks like the line doesn't quite want to line up.
That's where I can go.
Yeah. Well, that sucks. It looks like the gas line doesn't quite want to line up here. Alright, well, after struggling with the fuel line for, well, I don't know why, I finally got it back in, pump in, and I've got the fuel line ran. Here, let's go ahead and just instead of just zooming in. All right, I got the smog pump back in. Plates are installed. Oh, I just realized I hadn't put torque on those 10 mils without. I put torque on them without the belt on, but I didn't torque them down with the belt on, so I'm just going to give them one final test here. And looks like I torqued them pretty good. All right, so back to this. I got the fuel pump back in. It's hiding down there. You can see its shininess a little bit. Got the fuel line ran, and I got 3/8 so I could close the hood. I ran it through here. I got the 3/8 line, rubber, and ran all the way over here to my half gallon of gas. I want to see if it picks up. So now we're going to go ahead and connect the jump starter, which is the Impala, and start it up, even though it's loud as hell. We're gonna oh, keys. All right. I wish I could make that thing a little bit quieter, you know? Probably maybe fix that flex pipe and it might work, but let's see. Where's our fuel? There's our fuel. It's picking up, it looks like. Alright. Let's see. It's drinking?
It looks like it, yeah.
Well, we've also got like 22 feet of hose that I bought before it even gets to the carburetor. So I'm gonna let it crank a little bit more. Oh look, magnet. Put that over the tools. It's probably gonna drink like a quarter of that gallon just priming that line, I'm thinking. All right. So it's consuming fuel, or at least priming the line. Let's see if anything's made it to the carburetor yet. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. Still looks pretty dry in there. Let's see. Hang on. Saying I can't use flash. Hang on. Alright. See, it looks really bone dry. Don't see anything truly. Alright. Well, keep cranking. Alright. Back to cranking a little bit more. Sounds really weak, like it's not charging. I wonder if I can get a better connection on it. Alright, so I don't think I had the greatest connection going with the, good catch, with the battery, so. She lives for a second. Alright, hang on. She fired for a second. Let's see if putting this air filter back together and back together here. Put some oil in it real quick, because I know I lost some whenever I changed the fuel pump. What's up, bub? I can't hear you. You're gonna have to come close. The Impala's on. I just got some standard conventional Argos motor oil that we're gonna just hopefully slop into this pipe ever so delicately. And I was wrong, so there we go. Forget delicately. It's gonna go in. Fresh is gonna mix with the old. Boom. And now we're gonna put this guy back on. Put that on. Check the fuel oil level. Alright, you can see where that new oil came in there. Okay. I might have not lost as much oil as I thought, but it needs an oil change. Alright. It looks like it drank almost a quarter of that gallon, like I was saying, just trying to start for the first time with that 22 feet of hose. Alright, I accidentally left it on. Started briefly. Dies immediately. I don't think that's the fuel at this point. I'm wondering. Fuel's still picking up. I wonder if it'll throw me a new check engine light. Here, let's turn all that off. Oh yeah, she just didn't want to run immediately. Hell yeah. She lives. She lives. Best 1800 I ever spent, if you ask me. Oh, she died off. It's okay. Okay, we're gonna figure this one out. It's not too bad. I've got new tires. I'm what? Smoking. It is smoking a little bit. It's probably, well, it's coming from the intake. So let's see. It's probably all the bullshit that's in here. I think that's that hose right here. Yeah, that's what it is. Hang on. That might be a problem, actually. Might be our problem. Let's go ahead and stick that hose back on there. Alright. Everything's in place. Oh, except the phone. Alright, so now I've got that hose kind of on there. A little bit. I pinched it a little. I totally didn't mean to do that to you, boss. But sometimes it happens. Tighten up this air filter. Ow! Second time I've hit my head on that dang hood today. Alright. Since we heard it start, get rid of some of this bullshit. that might catch a flame. Get rid of this. We'll need that plastic for later. Pick up some of that ducting. Oh yeah. You excited? I'm excited. I feel like I need more fuel just because holy shit, that took a lot real quick.
That did take a lot.
So, alright, we'll be back with more fuel now that we've got it started.
No.
Alright, so this is the point we are at. Oh, teased me. It died off. Now it don't want to go. Oh. All right. I think it had something to do with the air filter, because now it's running a lot better. Let's see. Huh. There's a slight weird ticking. I wonder if that's from...
It's doing it again.
Yeah, it's recycling exhaust.
Well, I was trying to see where it was from.
But yeah, it is smoking a little bit more than what I would think it should. So I guess we'll be figuring that out. Probably just a whole bunch of shit in the system. Might be a mouse or something. I'm not sure. Ow! Again. With the damn thing. Alright, so let's run it without the air filter then. Because this air filter is pretty old, but I mean, I don't think that is exactly what's keeping it from running. But hey, let's find out. There we go. One hand air filter. Tighten it down a little bit. Okay. I know it smokes, but I wonder if it'll go into gear. If it'll actually run well. Yeah, I think the air filter was bogging it down. And that rattling I was hearing was the air filter on top. But, wow, it really takes gas. But it doesn't have a lot of horsepower at all. All right.
Dad, check out what I just made you.
I see.
Filming that YouTube video again.
As soon as you put it into a gear, it doesn't seem to like being in a gear. Those tires are way too flat to even move, but it does have reverse. And it has forwards, but it does want to die. So we'll figure that out.
You're almost out of gas in your gallon.
Oh, and I'm almost out of gas with just testing it. Holy cow. That ate a gallon. That is crazy how much it took. I wonder if that carburetor is gummed up and running it rich. It kind of sounds like it. I've gone through 1.5 gallons of gas, a half gallon, almost just priming the line, and then through another gallon just testing it. We're smoking. I think we might be running rich, but I'm not entirely sure. It's definitely coming from the manifold down here. Was there exhaust coming out of the back?
A little bit. It shut off before I could see.
Why is it still smoking?
Well, I want to see if the exhaust comes out of the back real quick, so I'm going to use that last bit of gas. Okay. Wondering if that's just from not being ran for so long or what. So. All right. Well, once I get these tires mounted to those rims, we will be in business. But until then, I don't have anything else. Yeah, she's smoking pretty good. I'm gonna have to get it in and figure that out. Big thing is getting it into the shop. Once I get it into the garage, we should be good. Alright guys, well, that's all for this video. Go ahead, give it a like, give it a subscribe. Thank you. And I hope you all have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.